has a heart after all. We'll paint one on him. We got this Traditions Trapper Flintlock pistol recently, and we're going to put this thing to the test, spanking old Bigfoot, and try to hit him in the heart. Before we get started, I want to remind everybody, ear and eye protection is strongly recommended. I wish to thank John in Alabama recently for sending me this. It's a Flintlock Trapper model by Traditions. It's a 50 caliber, which makes it really nice because I don't need to buy extra ball molds and things like that. I'll just keep putting the same old balls in this one that I have in the other 4 firearms I have that are also 50 caliber. So let's load this bad boy up today and see if I can actually hit Mr. Bigfoot right in the heart. I brought Swiss and Shoots him down here with me today. Let's go try both of them to see how they work in here. I'm going to put about, let's start out with 25 grains of Swiss 3F in here. Muslin material patch over top of it and a little 480 ball. Boy, that makes it just so easy to load. I know they're not as accurate as 490s, but I'm not going to pound them down in there, especially in a pistol, down here in the zoo bottoms, with no picnic tables or no stands or anything else. It's just 2 cameras, the old Flintlock pistol, and my buddy down there, Bigfoot. A little bit of Shoots and 4F in here. Got a can of that about 3 months ago. That's pretty fast stuff, so I'm going to stick with using it for a while. Now the cool thing about this particular firearm is it actually probably is a target gun because it has dual triggers, meaning you can set the rear one to make the front one a little more hair trigger. Left-handed. Oh, it moved. I don't know where it hit him at, but at least that did work and it did smack him. Let's put 30 grains at this time. The 30 is the most I ever put in the Lyman's Great Plains pistol I have. And that's probably a maximum I'm going to ever use in this one too. I don't see any sense in using over 30 grains. That's just too much chance of recoil and me missing worse than I usually do anyway. Woo, that 30 grains packed a punch. Wow, kind of proud of it myself. Knocked the paint off right there on the edge of the old heart. Oh, I broke his heart. Let's get this thing loaded up and smack him again. From this time I put Shoots and 3F in here, 30 grains. Oh yeah! Oh man, I love it. Smell that powder. That's good for the nostrils. Yeah. The reason I brought that big target down here because I'm not sure where this thing is shooting at the moment. I've only shot it maybe 20 times or so. And I ain't that good. Look what happened to me. I lost the ramrod. I gotta find it. I'll be back in a minute. Cha-ching! Success. It's on the ground right behind me. Looks like it's gonna fall out now. Maybe I didn't push in or tight enough. I don't know. It's in there now, tight enough. I can't believe I missed it that close. Must have shot over top of him. I'm not 15 yards away. That target's bigger than I am. I've got to get him this time. It's almost embarrassing to miss a target that big, this close. I heard it hit him. I don't know where. Let's back up a little further and smack him again. Can we get him this far back? It's kind of a teachable moment since it wouldn't work. And I don't do this every time I need to. Is to touch hole pick. Is to try to put it through there. It felt like it's a little bit tight, clogged up. And that should make it work. Let's find out. Yes! Got him that time. All in all, my friends, this is a pretty good starter pistol if you're interested in flintlock pistols. Now granted, it's not the best in the best of the world, but this is a good shooter for what you pay for them. And this one's almost brand new. I don't even think it's been shot before I got a hold of it. It's maybe had 45 or 50 rounds to it so far. How about it, my friends? Can I just watch you and hit it too? Aim on it, look at you, and pull the trigger. It worked, although I didn't hit him. I got to try that again. That's just too much fun. And by the way, for those of you that are curious, that is a 300-foot hill behind me. It's at least a half a mile up to the next house. And the road curves up through there so much, I probably don't even know the direction to shoot that house if I wanted to. So I'm in a very safe location. Look at him and look at you. I got to quit doing that because I can't hit him. Let's try 30 grains of shoots in it this time. See how well that works. Now the one thing that I noticed when I got this thing recently is that front sight is a beast. And the rear sight looks like it's kind of an adjustable one. It's got a screw here that you can push it up or down a little bit, and one there to just move it left and right. I haven't tinkered any of that yet because this is only about the 40th shot I put in, and I just got it a few days ago. So I'm going to get used to it first and then fool with the sights later. Can we get him this time? Oh, not that way. The reason why it's not working is the flint's pretty dull. I've got about 40 shots on this particular flint. It's a 5/8 flint that I pulled out of the stack I have for the Pedersoli Kentucky gun. And it's about done, so I'm just going to smack it with the hammer a few more times. And we'll be replacing it after a shot or two anyway. There's just not much left of this one. Yes! Love it! I love it! That's enough. It's almost dark. I better get out of here shortly. Got about 30 minutes to get Bigfoot on the truck and get out of here and get home. But I just wanted to get a little try out. Thank you, John, from Alabama, for this pistol. I'm going to use this one in trucking videos coming up this summer, because I believe I can stick this one in that big belt I have on that trucking outfit and use it kind of like, oh, I can't think of his name now, the big bad guy that run up to the Mississippi or the Ohio River back in the 1700s. Jacob Greathouse, I think was his name. This is a pretty cool little pistol. I have to give it one more shot before I go home. 30 grains of Swiss, and let's do it. Yes! I love it. Oh man, that's just awesome. Whew, a smoking gun too. I love it. Well, thanks for watching. And remember, Jesus does love you. And we'll catch you on the next adventure. You're going to see this one a little more often. Yeah. We'll catch you next time. Oh, yeah.